हेलो हेलो, क्या मैं दिख रहा हूँ? आई गेस सो। आवाज आवाज ऑल गुड। लेट्स स्टार्ट। Wait, let me switch to the another screen. Yes, here it is. Okay. एक हम आज करेंगे ये वाला। ओके, एंड शॉर्ट लिस्ट अभी ये आया नहीं मुझे समझ। ये क्या कह रहा है? there are two numbers. Okay, 3 4 7 4 6. Okay, good, nice. We have to return a new list. देखते हैं, ये वाला ट्राई कर लेंगे। एक और ले लेते हैं कोई सा। ये देखते हैं, और चैट और खोल लूँगा। यस, लेट्स गो। गेट रैंडम का क्या मतलब है? इम्प्लीमेंटेशन यूजेस द choose random its value should be equally likely to be chosen. Okay. Okay. Fine. We have to assign some probability, like it gets selected. Wait. George. और एक और ले लेते हैं कोई। डिजाइन 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 है तो list components 0 1 2 3. Okay, we have to tell number of components. 0 3 1 4. 0 and 1 are connected. The values are unique. ठीक है, ये भी यूनिक है। All right. And the number of nodes in the linked list is n. ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है। ओके। अभी हम करते हैं सबसे पहले ये वाला। ठीक है, ये मैंने लिखा था कुछ, बट अब मैं हटा रहा हूँ इसे। ओके, अपना वाइट बोर्ड खोल लेते हैं। Where it is 1 2 3 4 5. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I have to just reverse this part. Fine. So I should be having a initially pointer initial here just before the starting. Okay, fine. And P should be here, Q should be here, and R should be here. Okay, P and Q must reverse. Okay, it should point now like this. It should be pointing like this. Okay, and this should break down. Okay, in next step my P moves to Q, Q moves to R, and this goes here. Okay, and they should be connected like this. Now P should move here, Q should move here, and R should go out. So the second my Q either goes to null either my Q goes to null or Q goes to the if R goes to the null. Here R is my null. So what I will do is connecting this. Connecting I is next means it's next to the Q, means this. Okay, and next what I have to do, just connect P with the I with the P. Wait, how will it make? Okay, now this is already broken now. This is not existing when I connected it with that. It was already removed. Okay, now my one will get connected to P. Okay, instead of this connection it should be like this. Okay, let me start writing. एक अपना लेफ्ट रहेगा हेड पे, list node star left is equals to head star Yes, I'm trying to do it in one pass only. List node star. Left is equals to head. No, sorry. P is equals to head. Q is equals to heads. Next. Node can be from 1 to. That's it. Leave it. Let me first solve this example number 1. What will happen? Let's check. Star or equals to Q's next. And I will also have one thing which is just node star prev, which will be the just before the P. Okay. Prev initially it is null. Okay. Now while P is not equal to left. Okay. While P is not equal to left, तब तक जगह मूव करते रहना. Okay. Prev should get P. P should get to the Q. Q should get to the R. And R should get to the R's next. Okay. Perfect. I reached till here. This is perfectly matched now. Now what I have to do is while और जब तक कि यार मेरा नल नहीं हो रहा तब तक मैं क्या करूँगा. I will be assigning Q's next to the P. Okay. What I did here, assigned Q's next and just move it ahead. P should get Q, Q should get R, and R should get to the R's next. And the second it gets completed, what I have to do, I have to assign I have got this 1, 2, 3, 4, and just 5 is here, and the things, the pointers are P, Q, R. So what I have to do, connecting this. Wait. One should be connected to it. ठीक है. The prev. Prev's next I reaches it, and its next should be Q. And what else? If I am saying prev's next and its next, which is not available currently, it should get there. Be connected to Q, and they should be connected to P. 2, 3, 1, 4, 3, 2, 5. Alright. Should we check? Let's go. What? Okay. while P is well. P is well. चल जाओ. नाइस. अब एक दो हम अपने हिसाब से केसेस ले लेते हैं, लाइक नल बेस्ड, या लाइक अगर पूरा पूरा रिवर्स करने को आ जाएगा तो क्या हो. ओके, जैसे अब यहाँ पे 1 2 and here comes the 3. Okay, so the P is here, Q is here, and R is here. In this case my initial is null. Okay, so what I will do, it is nothing. Now till R will not get null, it will be going at first. क्या हो गया? अच्छा, it will go this. Okay, what if my head is modified like here? Fine, we will see this also. And this will be rubbed automatically. Okay, now it will move from here to here, Q and R. Here it didn't ran though. Q should be connected to the P. Yeah. If I just make sure that it runs, and I will just return Q if initial is null. Okay. या तो फिर जब तक Q जो है वो राइट का कनेक्शन हो जाए, I can write it also. If R, I can write this. Okay. Okay, and I can do one more thing, just to change my condition to the while right while Q is next. जब तक Q नल ना हो जाए, या तो Q नल हो, या तो फिर जब Q के अगले वाले की वैल्यू या फिर जब तक Q आपका या फिर कहा जाए तो जब तक P वो ना हो जाए, क्या कहते हैं, जब तक P ना लेफ्ट के बराबर, या तो Q एंड P की वैल्यू जो है वो इक्वल नहीं है राइट, P वैल्यू इज नॉट इक्वल टू right. So if I go according to this, right. So as per this, what am I getting? Like in this case, P stops here and my P will come here. P, Q and R will also be here. Okay. What will happen in this case? I can, if initial is null, okay, if prev, अगर prev है अपना कुछ, okay, अगर अपना prev कुछ है ही नहीं, so in this case what I will do is just head will get the P, okay, alright. Now what if I get only two node to reverse, like 1 and 2, so it will remain same, PQ and R would go here, okay, okay. So in this case R is here, okay, no problem. What I will do is P is well, ठीक है, ये तो हो गया वहाँ तक पहुँचने का. Here it says what it says to me. इन दोनों की बात ही एक है, ये लिख लो या ये लिख लो, एक ही बात है. अगर ये नली होगा, अगर ऐसा होगा तो ये नल ही होगा. नहीं, मतलब ये जरूरी नहीं, बट अगर ये हो रहा है तो ये होगा ही होगा, ठीक है. What was I saying? Like just connect Q to the P and move my P here and Q here and just do this. Alright, let's see. Okay, F R 3 and 5, and it was any left was 1 and 2, so there is no guarantee that left is present. Okay, no problem. What are it? No problem. Okay, and P should not be null. P and if P gets null here, if P gets null here, then just return. This one. What is this? It is 2. What's that one? Okay, these are the positions, not a value. They are. Okay. Then I have to keep a count. And the count is equals to 0. Okay. Count should be 1. Okay. Count is not equal to left. Count plus. What will happen? Initially one वह P की और यहाँ पे है. Okay. So it will move 1 and it gets 2. Right. And here also we will count plus plus, and we will take a count is not equal to right. Okay. What was that coincidence, bro? Crazy. Wait. Now wait. ठीक है, इतना सही है. Okay. Now let's use this count thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. P, Q, R. While count is not equal to left. So if my count is currently 1, my left is equals to 2. Okay, so they both are unequal. They will move ahead. Initially P, Q and R would be here. Okay. Now my count will get 2. Now if it got 2, no need to write this. Now while count doesn't get till the right, what I have to do, मेरा राइट है 4. तो यहाँ पे मेरे को करना है Q को जो है P से असाइन करना है. Q को जो है P से असाइन करना है. ओके. सो अपना ये वाला भी हट जाएगा यहाँ से. Then move ahead till my count gets to the right. Okay. It was 2. Now it got like this. Okay. So it got 3. Okay. Now what will happen? This will happen. Okay. And one more thing. Just remove this one. Perfect. Now what will happen? Count will increase. Wait. Does this count increase? Wait. It was at 2 here PQR. So it was not equal, so it ran and came here with 3. It was 2 here only. Fine. Now 2 is not equal to 4. So the body ram. Now in second case 3 is not equal to 4. So I have to do this right +1. So now this is considered to be 5. So for 4 it will run wait. Okay, like this. Fine. What will happen? C is equals to 1 now. So it will move to the next P, Q and R. Okay, and this gets 2 after this body. Okay, now I will move to the next. First 2 is not equal to 4 will run, and I will do this. Okay, until now I haven't increased it. Okay, and now I connected them. Okay, now just remove them. Q R. Okay, so 3 is not equals to 4 now, and the body runs again. Okay, the body runs again. Okay, this happens. This will move ahead. Q and R if it would be possible. Okay, and it gets 4 is not equal to 4. That's false. So now it will not. Okay, right. Okay. I just wants to see that it runs for this example. I want that only. Grab. Okay, no problem. 15432. Okay. Can we know the value? where it is stopping the packet. This once it's P C out is well of Q fine. At the end I have to connect them now. So for connecting it, what I will be doing is I have to connect prev. Yes, prev is alright. So what I have to assign is press next Q. My Q should not be null here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was perfect with it. Right. Right. Yes, it's right. So even if I will add a test case like this where it is 5, 1 for this also it will run fine. Now but if the test case comes to be 3, 5 and it is 1 and it is 2, now it is giving the problem I guess. Okay, so for this test case what I have a dry run. Let's do it. 3 and 5 and the P, Q and R here. Okay, if what if my P is oh sorry, my count is 1 and it is also equals to 1, so it won't run. Okay, count is yes it is equals to left, so it won't run. It stopped. Now is my count equal to right? Is it? I don't think so. My P is not, count is not equal to right. So what I will do, I will connect this where it is. What will happen? This will happen. Okay, and this P, Q and R would be there. And what else? One more thing will happen. What is it? What is it? Count will get to the 2 and my right was 2. Now what will it do? Else if it was null, if my prem was null, so what I have to do is just head is equals to P is equals to P. Okay, इसमें क्या दिक्कत आ रही है यार, मतलब कौन से पार्ट ऑफ कोड में दिक्कत आ रही है मैं ये देख नहीं सकता. ओके क्या इतने में कोई दिक्कत आ रही है? ओके इतने में देखिए दिक्कत आएगी, ठीक है कुछ नहीं. I guess this won't run for it. Count was not equal to left, but it is. Fine, that is also good. So the problem is happening is in this. Okay, fine. Yes. So till now I am good with here एक बार फिर मैं एक बार values print करवा दूँ. See out is well, q is well. Okay, I know that. अरे भाई रुक जा यार. ये मैंने शाव को दी. Okay, 3 and 5, perfect. So till now it is right. 3, 5. Okay, so my P is here, Q is here. What about my R? R would be here for sure. Okay, now what am I seeing is that while count doesn't till it don't reaches right. Okay, currently count is 1 and right is 2. 1 is not equal to 2. Yes. So what will happen? I will connect my brain QP. Okay. Q is connected to P. Okay. P moves to Q. Q moves to R. And if R is not null, then only. And take count to be 2. Now count is 2, right is also 2. So it won't harm anyhow. Till here it should be perfect. Mm. Mm. It should be completely small. Ape use after free on address. Q is connected with P. Exactly. That was my what should I Let's go ahead. I don't see any problem here. एक बारी इस वाले का इस का मतलब देखते हैं कि क्या नॉलेज चाहता है। My balance keeps running error. The problem is here. Okay. Q is next. Should get connected to. Fine. नेट ऐसे भी एक ही बार कर रहा है ना, मोबाइल हटा दे रहा हूँ मैं और वैसे एक ही बार रन करूँगा। Tell me what's the problem that you're having. Okay. What I was writing, cout p is val and q is val and alpha r is also something, and cout also val. Okay, fine. 3 and 5. Okay. Okay, now I understood what's happening here is 3 is connected with 5, so I am currently at here P, Q and R, and it gets connected with it and it moves like this. Q and R is also here. So if it is like this, then it is in loop. So what I have to do, I have to do this. Then okay, what I have to do to तो मेरे को एक और काम करना है, जो मेरा हेड था ना, हेड को जो है क्यू से कनेक्ट कर दूँ. What do you say? Connecting head with Q, and head should get to and P. P and equals to P. Yes, I guess so. Nice. Nice. Great. Okay, we are done with one. Let's move to the second. Sorry, we were given two non-empty lists. The most significant list comes first. Each other contains a single digit. एक तो ये हो सकता है कि मैं इसे रिवर्स कर दूंगा, आइए इधर 7 2 2 4 3. ओके, तो ये मेरे पास दूसरा क्या है, 5 6 4. In this case, what I will do, I will add एक तो ये कर लूँगा कि वेरिएबल्स करूँगा तो 2 3 4 3 4 2 7. एक तो तरीका ये होगा कि 4 5 6. एक तो ये तरीका हो गया, ठीक है, बट ये कह रहा है फॉल ऑफ में डिसॉल्व विदाउट रिवर्सिंग द इनपुट लिस्ट. अगर बिना रिवर्स करे करना है तो सबसे पहले मैं यहाँ जाऊँगा, इन दोनों को ऐड करूँगा, एंड में जाऊँगा बिल्कुल. ओके, अगर वैसे देखा जाए तो एक एन इसके लिए लगेगी, एक एन इसके लिए लगेगा, और फिर एक लगेगा इनको ऐड करने के लिए, तो वो भी एन हो गया, तो ये हो गया 3n. और वहीं पे दूसरा मेरा क्या कह रहा है, एन स्क्वायर. तो अगर मैं एक वैल्यू ले लूँ 3 4 0, अगर एन मेरा मान लो 10 है, तो 3 times 30 and it is going to 100. So what's the point of using not reversing? What I can do, I move till the end, takes 3, takes 4, and stem. We can do one thing, na? What are we supposed to do? We have to add. So I am having this 7. Okay, so I take 7. Okay, at first, then I reaches 2, so I multiply it with 10. It gives 70 plus 2. Okay, now I move up next, then I have 720 plus 4. Then I move to the next, 3724 0 plus 3. I got these numbers. Okay, I got 7243 from it. The same way I can get 564. I can add them. Will it reach outside the, we can take long, no problem. Okay, I adds them 7 0 1 8 7. Okay, 7807. This is what I got. And one more thing. No, I will start breaking down this number and start adding nodes to the head. Okay, let's start. Int num1 num1 is equals to 0. Int num2 is equals to 0. Okay, सबसे पहले num1 बनाएंगे. अब एक हेड ले लेते हैं. इस नोड स्टार टेम्प1 में क्या रख लिया मैंने, L1 लिस्ट नोड स्टार टेम्प2 is equals to L2. Okay, while temp जब तक ये नल ना हो जाए तब तक क्या करना है, num1 is equals to num1 into 10 plus temp1 की वैल्यू. Alright, do same with the secondary list. Do same thing here also. Let me check I got the right cout and 1 plus into and just return the there is nothing like n1 and 2. It's num1 and num2. Okay. What if I take log array, but why is this so come? Okay, sorry, I see. Okay, that is also okay. That okay, fine. Now I have to convert this num into sum is equals to कितने नोड्स हो सकते हैं, 9 तो हो सकते हैं. नोड की वैल्यू मैक्स टू मैक्स 9 तक हो सकती है. सो देयर कैन बी 9 तक है वैल्यू. ठीक है, सो द नंबर ऑफ नोड्स इन इस लिस्ट. ओके, सो इट कैन बी अराउंड 9 वैल्यू है और 100 नोड है, तो 9 बार 100 9. So this would be like 9 100 times. That will exceed too much, I guess. we'll see it. Sum 1 plus sum 2. Okay. Now just ताकि सम अपना 0 हो जाए. ठीक है. And r is equals to sum modulus 10. It will give me last digit. Next sum is equals to sum का divided by 10 and I have to create a mode. Create a mode. Next node star temp is equals to new just node with this value. Okay, with this value or okay, so this node was made 7 was made. I have 7 now. In the next chance it is 70, I get 0, so I make a node 0. Now I should be having prev list node star prev is equals to null. अगर अपना prev है अपने पास तो क्या करना है, जो अपना temp है ना उसका नेक्स्ट जो है prev सेलेक्ट कर दें. ठीक है. जितनी बार अपना नोड बनेगा उतनी बार अपना वो बनेगा, क्या कहते हैं उसको, न्यू हेड इज इक्वल्स टू 10 हेड सी. Okay. प्रेव एक और काम कर लेते हैं. प्रेव भी हेड टेम्प हो गया. लीव इट. प्रेव को क्या करना है, टेम्प असाइन करते हैं. No, after this प्रेव is used to temp. Accepted together 0. Okay, if it is 0, the sum is directly 0. Sum is equals to 0 here, so you have to just create this with 0 and just return 10. Okay, that's fine. Let's see obviously it will give problem. Yeah, right. What if I use a long line? Let's see. I think that's a very big value. See, that was the only way that I see adding them and getting this. What if keeps the one same and I will count the nodes into it. Sum is supposed to be done from right only now. How can I go without adding? How can I go with adding from left? Mm, mm, biggest range variable, longest range, biggest range variable in C++. Mm, that's kind of good. Mm, okay, so this is I can do this too. Unsigned, unsigned. Let's see. Let's see. Unsigned. Let's see. Mm, damn. Oh. Mm, mm. Leave it. This is not the way to do it. It was fine till here. I can add 3 and 4. Okay, can add 4 and 6. I can have one thing like, but for that I will be using a stack, like storing 7 into stack, then summing it. Then next I will insert 5 plus 2 7 in the stack also, and then I have 4 plus 6 10. So now it exceeded 9, so I will start picking elements from the stack. 5 plus 2 is 7. 7. So 7 would be like hmm, in this case, yes, I can take a value. I can take instead of using a new linked list, I can just use this one only and utilize that space for stack. That's what I can do. Stack int st. Okay. Now I will find the length. Int n1 is equals to 0. Temp1 and given n1 plus plus. Do this and for n2. Okay. Now for this, after finding 34, it is 3. Now what I have to do? If we'll do it later. एक देख लेते हैं कोई अगर पॉसिबल है तो। यार एक और तो करना पड़ेगा कोई, इसमें क्या है ऐसा। You're going to add there is the header says n is the better from the starting node current and better node को हटाना okay ये क्या आउटपुट आया अच्छा 13426 तो इसमें क्या है सब ऐसे क्या है इसमें करते थे यार while list node star slow is equals to head list node star fast equals to head. So if I am having this 1 3 1 3 1 3 4 7 1 2 and 6. So my head is slow is here, fast is also here, slow moves here, fast moves here, slow moves here, fast moves here, and the slow moves here, and the fast moves only here. So the fast null units ठीक है. So I can have a prev the fast null unit the fast connection null unit okay right while fast and fast connection null unit should be equal to null. मतलब ये ना should not be equal to null. Okay. So मेरे example ले लूँ 1 2 3 4. So in this case S moves here, F moves here, S moves here, and fast is null now. So I have to just take a trailing pointer list node star prev is equals to null. Prev just picking up the prev, assigning prev as slow, moving slow to the next, to slow next. Okay, then moving कितने nodes हो सकते हैं इसमें एटलीस्ट एक तो हो गई ना ठीक है. नोड एक है तो उसका मिडल क्या हो y2 n y2 अगर 1 है नोड एक है अगर नोड ही एक है तो 0 वाला हटेगा. हेड का अगर हेड का नेक्स्ट अगर नल है null है. So just do the thing return null. Okay. So now the things come to 1 plus null. In this case I'm having fast is equals to fast Okay, next. Next. Okay, and what I have to do? Just connect my Brave next to the slows next. That's it, and return head. Easy, easy, easy. चलो, damn, man. Why that much complexity? It's just 10 by 2 now. What can be the another way? Okay, is it like that if I am starting it from here, then just start comes here, and so I have to just do this. कर सकते हैं अभी स्लो मतलब फास्ट को जो है मैं असाइन कर दूँ पहले ही स्लोज नेक्स्ट टू द नेक्स्ट। सो ये कब वैलिड है? अगर 3 नोड हुए तब ना। I guess that's fine, but it is same, bro. That's exactly same that I have wrote. What is the difference? Head cannot be null because at least there would be. I have also written this. That's exactly same that I have written. Then why am I here? Just tell me. My code is exactly same. That's exactly same. Just that order is different. Otherwise everything is same. I don't know. Wait, let me ask. Let's see what will ChatGPT say. The solution of कुछ लिख तो नहीं रहा है ऐसे। नहीं, ठीक है। क्या था कि ये 0 ms वाला the solution of mine and 0 ms and 0 ms was same. Then why I am at 7 ms? Tell me. So and मतलब zero time. Okay, that's misleading. Fine. Okay. Okay. We are two up now. Okay. Let's see if I can do one more. Just one more. One more. Remove zeros. Double a number represented as a linguist. Insert. ये देखते हैं क्या नंबर है उसे डबल करना है. ओके 189 है ये अच्छा 378 ये भी फॉलो अप होगा यहाँ पे विदाउट रिवर्सिंग इट. Okay, we can write a function list nodes down this. Let's give it head string head. Okay. Equal to head list nodes store q is equals to please next. While q list node store is equals to head and equals to q next. Okay. P is next should be or P equals to Q, Q equals to Q. That's it. Alright. Return P. So that's fine. I hope I wrote the correct. ये कह रहा है पी कनेक्ट, ये मेरा ही कोड है ना। No, I want my code. Doesn't it have my code, bro? What the hell, man? I can see. No, leave it. I guess that's enough for today. मैं देखूंगा अगर मेरे से बाद में कोई सच देख लेते हैं, अभी देख लेते हैं, छोड़ो। कह रहा है okay, nice. We have to modify this only. That is also fine. That sounds good, but it will take a little time. You're gonna ये मेरा टैब बंद हो गया, जाने पड़ा। I can't see chat. पहले हम बहुत है वैसे, आज के लिए तो हो गए ना, ठीक है, बाकी कल रात को करते हैं। वैसे ये वाला एक डुएबल है, इसे रिवर्स करके इसका इंटू 2 लेकर हम इसमें स्टोर करवा दें, then just use it again. But the thing is, it should not exceed this. This is the problem now. Again, the same problem. I come to exceed instead of it. What I can do. Oh, it took 189 na. So take 981. 981 and then yes, then I just have to reverse it and start doing into 2. Yup. Return equals नहीं, yes, it is not working correctly. ठीक है यार, बाद में करते हैं, फिर मैं इसे कर लूँगा अगर मेरे को टाइम मिलेगा तो, नहीं तो कल कर लेंगे इसे. ठीक है, बाय बाय. थैंक्स फॉर ज्वाइनिंग इन. Okay, bye bye.